city of New Orleans has $2 billion in Katrina-related funds earmarked for repairs to roads and drainage, some of which it stands to lose if it's not spent by August of next year. And transition documents prepared for Mayor-elect LaToya Cantrell say there's no one at City Hall capable of managing that big of a program. As investigative reporter Katie Moore shows us, the lack of management partially explains the slow pace of progress.
Right now, the only sights and sounds of construction on this block of General Haig are coming from Chris Hemel's home.
We're getting ready to move to Covington, and the street's finally being repaired after many years.
In mid-December, a city contractor came in and tore up the street, repaired the curbs, and put in new catch basins. What was it like before?
Third world country. It was pretty bad.
While Hemel's part of the road is at least on the road to repair, when you drive down the rest of General Haig, it's a lot like this. Pothole after pothole, bump after bump, to where you think your car might just bottom out. And that's a frustration of residents, that it's all being done piecemeal.
And now it's on hold. There's a sewage and water board problem down the street.
That lack of coordination with the City and Sewerage and Water Board is what a joint infrastructure repair program is supposed to fix, with nearly $2 billion in FEMA money. While the feds gave New Orleans the green light to get moving in 2015, only 8 projects have gone out to bid. In this transition memo prepared for incoming Mayor LaToya Cantrell, Landrieu's Public Works Director says one of the things needing immediate attention is some decision-making on the $2 billion program because of a, quote, lack of full-picture program management and senior-level personnel to run complicated $2 billion programs.
It's obvious. I don't have to say that, it's just obvious.
Robert Lupo is one of the founders of the group Fix My Streets. 3 years ago, they made recommendations about coordinated repairs that he says he feels fell on deaf ears.
You would hope that you'd see about $200 million worth of work being implemented this year, which is what all those department heads had told our task force.
Is that frustrating to you?
Yes, it's frustrating to every citizen who pays taxes in New Orleans.
The Landrieu administration has said environmental studies tied to the federal funds have held up some of the work, but the transition memo indicates it's more of a management problem. Katie Moore, Eyewitness News.
A spokeswoman for Cantrell's transition committee says they're still reviewing the recommendations. Just moments ago, Landrieu's press secretary sent a statement saying historical and environmental reviews are playing a big role, as is difficulty coordinating repairs with the Sewerage and Water Board. The city stands to lose $100 million of the money if it's not spent by August of next year.